standing outside of the Bluemont Museum, the Plaster Museum, where we have a giant medicine wheel hanging. And I've got a traditional smudge stick here of sage that I was burning to just have it burn while we talk about the significance of the indigenous medicine wheel. This has grabbed a lot of people's attention while they're driving down the road, and I think it's a decolonized way of getting people's attention to have them come over to find out, what does this mean? What's happening inside our museum this year? The significance of the medicine wheel and the colors vary depending on different tribes, but it's generally red, yellow, black, and white. The order of the color may change, but the general significance is there. We know that there was indigenous rings of circles in this country and around the world that our native peoples had ceremony. We don't know the significance of all these circles and concentric rings, but today we have this Native American indigenous medicine wheel that we all relate to. And what it means is, for here, the red signifies the east, and then the yellow here signifies the south, and then the black signifies the west, and the white is the north. So these are the four directions. There's a four-direction medicine wheel, and it helps us know where we are in time and where other people are in relationship to us. For example, in the east, that's where we're born, and that's where the rising sun comes. That's spring, that's beginnings, new beginnings. And then in the south, that's our youth. You know, my grandchildren are in their youth, as summer, it's emotional life, the fullness of their life. And then as we move towards the west, hopefully I'm in the west. I would hope that we gain wisdom and that we've become older. But a person could be an older person who's 90 years old and still be in the east because they never grew up. They still act like a child and they haven't reached that maturity. But when you reach that maturity, you're in the west, in that area of mental introspection and maturity. And then you cross over into the north. My aunt, she's 98, and I've never prayed so hard for somebody to pass, but she passed the other day, and she's going to be buried tomorrow. And she is now in the north, in the white, in the spiritual, where the ancestors are, where the eternal is. And that's the meaning of the indigenous medicine wheel and our four cycles, our four directions, the cycle of life. As we go in a circle, everything wants to go in a circle. There's no straight lines in nature. So now we'll take you inside and show you the exhibit.